Have I done it? Okay, I'm gonna turn down the game just a little bit. Okie dokie. I never did sound balancing anyways. Okay. Well, let's get started. I purchased some assets, some stream assets as a treat. The link for them is below. I bought them off of Etsy. I'm not like trying to level up my stream or anything. I just thought they were cute, and I was like, you know what? As a treat, I'll buy some PNGs. And it's cute. I like it. I think for the for this stream, you won't see any of the layouts unless I switch to the game and chat screen, which I don't feel like I need to do. Yeah, it'll be somewhat boring. But look, the screen, the star, yeah, woo, it's a cat. Okay. I've sort of been getting into like coding stuff around streams and Twitch, and I'm like, ooh, I could code things, which is a dangerous place to be because it gives me too much power, and I shouldn't have a lot of power. That's not good. Not a good idea. Okay. Anyways, actual game. Let's see if I've set this up properly. Aha! Ha 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 ha! It worked. Okay, cool. Is the hello? Controller is not plugged in. Hi, can we work? Controller? Please? Peace? Peace? Ba, ba, da, ba. Okay, let's see. Controls. Alright, there we go. Yeah, today, just continuing on that grind to get everything in the game. I think today I'm going to be really gunning for like more story progress and the calamity cannon. Get that proving ground
Queen
done.
Anne's reign is over.
And see where we can go from there.
All that trouble for a single shard, but you know what?
What?
It was worth it.
It was worth it. Okay, so I mean everything's upgraded now, but we might as well just sure. Why not?
Seems
you know.
Gods recommended this place to all their friends.
And I guess it just gives me a bunch of fragments, which is good. Okay. I know the Calamity Cannon final upgrade lets you
Take my word for it. Don't ever drop one of those.
Seek out foes, which I might just be able to use that to not have to use like a keyboard and mouse for this. Maybe I just hold button and win. Maybe that would be cool. That'd be cool for the proving ground. I like charge up speed. Yeah, blast. Okay. And we'll come back later. Oh. And you've got stuff to do there. Let's see. Restructure. Okay. So for now,
should be farther out there in the wilds.
I've got 5 of the 10 idols activated so that I can get experience a little quicker.
2 words. Point Lemaine.
Oh, I have
the
the spear.
wilds could ever be tamed, it was gonna happen right here. But now, the greatest outpost past the city line is nothing but a freak show. The army's triggers once had the place on lockdown.
Give me gun.
Kid might as well pick up where they left off. Blam, just like my fighting days. Gun like that can even put the wilds in check.
Not gonna lie, I would somewhat prefer to have my previous weapons, but whatever.
Point Lemaine seen better days for sure, but it ain't done.
Okay, so clearly I've forgotten how to play this specific level. I do not know where to go. Oh, it just cleared for me. Okay. And then blocks that button, which I forgot how to use. Okay, I have gun in that hand. I see that.
Shudders in a fit.
No, 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 I want...
Grand Rail of Point Lemaine.
What?
Not only is it still there, it still works.
Right.
Of course, it's no longer shipping hides and alloys and spices, but it can give the kid a lift. Just as long as he can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks.
Yeah, these weapons are not... Whatever. I just need to get through the level.
Grand Rail's all grown over with things the Calamity chewed up and spat out. Things eager to take back their turf.
Huge fan of the banjo.
Kid don't let so much as one of those things slip by. Lunkheads settled in like they own the place.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna fall. What?
Not much wiggle room up there near the rail.
Alright. Bye. Can I not? Okay, that is not somewhere I'm supposed to go, apparently.
Takes fancy footwork on the rail, what with wallflowers, coughing fungus everywhere.
Yeah, fungus. That was rough.
Place used to be closed off, but now it's split open like a rotten pineapple. Of course, the Grand Rail's seen much more fighting in bygone times.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Okay. Please fire, and then... I'll take that. What? I don't need the decoy.
The Ura-Ceylonian War, 50 years ago, doomed to happen again.
Alright.
It was right here that Zolf's Ura forefathers decided to mix it up.
I want those shards. Oh well.
Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign-off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad. The rail must have shook the Ura to the bone down in those dens of theirs. Well, the rail won't last much longer now that the kid took the shard. It's still got one good run in store for it. All the rotten wood there on the rails turned it into Swampweed Central. Ever tried dancing side to side while holding your breath?
No. I have not.
I'm choking on Swampweed. Hector's trying to prick you in the eye. Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun.
Admittedly, the Fang Repeater is not the best for the plants on the side. But I can't reach with the fire. Oh well. What's the X button? There we go.
But then at last, it's the end of the line. He'll be picking Swampweed out of those boots for days. Turns out he's got company up at the rail station, waiting for him. Ceylon had lost many good men on the rail. At first, he thinks it's Zulf. This is for you, says the man. Then wham.
Badonk. We got.
When the kid comes to, the man's long gone, but something else is there. Well, what's a kid to do? He took the shard, he took the hit, and he took that note.
Oh, the Ura used the
That
battering
note cuts
rams.
straight to the heart of things, don't it?
Okay. Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot.
It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place. The arsenal's complete, in case we need protection.
Forge. Yes.
Looks like a little science project is all set.
And then... yeah, let's do this.
The Armada sure could have used one of these back in the day.
Yeah, we're good. Actually, and let me check if my Bruce... yeah, I've got a new slot. Just gonna get that.
Fetching fizz is like a mouthful of nails, but the benefits are worth it.
Okay.
The shards are getting harder to find.
Oh, hello, Lumsav! Welcome back. I should be able to stream longer than like 10 minutes this time.
Why Colford
How's it
Cauldron
going?
blew up way ahead of its time. The cauldron boiled over some 300 years ago. They say it filled the skies with ash and the lakes with molten rock. If you wanted to survive something like that, you had to learn to adapt. So in a way, the beasts of the wilds, they're all survivors too.
Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get you.
It takes a certain stubborn pride to keep on living in a place like this. As for us, we learned an awful lot from Gopher
Good.
Cauldron.
That's good.
The raw power of the world fell right into our hands. Sure, we dusted off a good many secrets out here. But we discovered other things we're better off not knowing. The unforgiven scent of sulfurous dirt. Taste the air so hot it sticks to your lungs. All sorts of awful things crawling underfoot. You can cook those things, but you can't eat them. The more ash we swept aside, the more life we found. The place is inhospitable as they come. But still we pressed on. After all, when we looked down inside Gopher Cauldron, looked down through all the smoke and flames, we saw in there the heart of the world, the heart now laid bare by the calamity. It's awful hot in there. We had to have it. As for the kid, he just has to get that shard out of there. Too bad taking that thing woke up every last stink eye from here at Johnson Park. Kid's thinking he's got to trek all the way back around the cauldron. Sure, it ain't the most convenient path.
Can I leave? Oh.
The biggest stink eye he's ever seen's waiting for him on the other side. Well, it ain't polite to stare. And where there's one stink eye, there's always more.
Oh boy.
The cauldron's tenants all gather up to bid the kid a fond farewell. Kid don't shed any tears for him.
Where am I going? This way?
With a good spyglass, you can still see the cauldron from the city, but all the fires died out. There's nothing left of it. He comes back looking like the inside of a chimney.
Here.
We're all a little short on friends these days, so that's a welcome sight.
Bird. Okay.
The culture, a still life of old unwanted keepsakes.
Yeah.
The shard works like a charm. You can hear the monument's heartbeat again. Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city. That'll spice things up next time he gets in trouble.
Why not ignore armor?
Any brusher's pike can cut to the bone, but that one can cut through it.
I do like that. Okay. I'm gonna switch my weapon from the flame repeater to... I don't know. Let's try the pike now
Stick
that
'em
it's...
and cook 'em, or the other way around. Makes no difference.
Good on that.
Can't rightly call Mount Zand a mountain anymore.
Yeah, that does not look like a mountain.
There's no more mountains now.
Nope.
There's no place left for the beasts of the wild to go.
Oh boy.
So
Oh,
they
that's
they'll
nice.
hold out right here on a slab of mountain the calamity forgot.
Yeah.
Good thing for those beasts the calamity saved leftovers. We only found their little lair because they found themselves a little shard.
What can I do running around in the forest? Anything fun to find? That's not fun to find, I would argue, but whatever. Oi!
Those beasts been hoarding all the valuables they could find. The creatures of the wild, they've been building a bastion of their own, but they ain't yet prepared for any company. Best thing we can do for those beasts right now is put them down quick and clean. Even if the beasts of the wilds won't like it.
So the really important thing about this particular weapon is to not hit myself with it. Will I be able to do that? No idea.
What the city left behind, those beasts took for themselves.
Take this. Heh. Okay.
Takes a lot of convincing, and our mortars have to do the talking. Look at it this way. It's either them or us. But if we win, they win too. Our bastion is everybody's game, not just ours. Unfortunately, there's no explaining that to a simple beast.
Random
Those beasts have
scream in
been
the
hard at work
background.
fixing up the place.
Ike! I
They've been searching for
am
coins
now
and shards,
a
just
very
like we have.
proud supporter of Pike with armor pierce. This is the best thing I've seen all day. What if I just don't?
Maybe they've thought about turning back, just like we have. We just really need their shard. Kid got it fair and square.
Can I?
That's the way.
Oh, wait, what? What happened? Was that me? Oh, okay. Cool. Awesome.
He's done what's best for him, don't you worry. Don't you worry.
It's the weapon used for every 10 idle okay, well, you know, that might be the weapon I used too. It's the armor pierce really puts a number in it. Okay.
The monument's getting better. Zolf sure did a number on it, though.
Zolf just like punched the ground a bunch of times.
We need an awful big lost and found under the circumstances.
Okay, is there anything in the lost and found that I could use? I mean, sure, but not really. I guess. Take another look at the forge. Something burnt, but do I really need it? I don't know.
Taught him a little something from my days on the front.
Bullets cause area damage. A bit of explosive powder in each cartridge. Or yeah. Okay, that's good.
Just a couple shards left. The quarry's gotta have one, right?
Oh, you did have to swap the second ranged weapon based on enemy types. Yeah, that makes sense.
It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes burstone quarry. The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity. Same goes for its natives, the rattletails.
Oh,
The quarry ain't exactly up to safety standards no more. The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nested in these rocks.
little baby windbags. Okay.
Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things. They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in.
Hey, I'm not the one who. Okay, good. I'm not the one who hit you. Please don't hit me.
No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them.
Oh, here's the switch.
Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem. Rattletails kept tunneling in and snacking with bags. Even stink eyes started taking root in here. Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place? The Ura always were a superstitious lot. Might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news.
Ah!
On top of that, you know the Ura hated anything above ground. Hard times in the quarry these days.
Can I just hit you? There we go.
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend. Those rods, all polished to a mirror sheen. The largest ones, you know as cores. A single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district. The smaller ones, we
Fun
call
fact.
shards.
I do not know how to not fall to my death.
The shard's got a fraction of core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland.
Rude. Oh, I blew myself up. Okay.
Well, now the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use. Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry?
Yeah.
That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive thing stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The only thing harder than the rocks burst in the quarry is Sir Lunky's head. We never could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone.
It's okay. I got him to leave. I killed him.
Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you alright? It says. It's him.
Oops.
I've come to warn you, he says. The bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back. Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred.
Maybe I just leave. What if I do what you say? Nah, can't do it.
If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you. Because my countrymen will.
Yeah.
The next part's hard to talk about, no matter how many times I try.
I did level up though. At some point, I forgot when.
Say what you will about
I probably should
but
fix
he's
that
a man
or
of his word.
equip another drink.
Does he
Man is drunk on concoctions right
don't
now.
much care for pleasantries, though. Too bad for that.
Wrong weapon.
Zolf showed him the way here, and here they came to take revenge. They got inside the bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back. Should have seen this coming. Felt it in my bones.
What's over here? Ah, fragments. Okay.
Unfortunately, they broke in, and they started digging their holes. Something wrong sprung out of those holes, and it's eating away at this place. We tried to stop it, but we needed help.
Oh, I should have unleashed more of my creatures. Whatever. I need to stop blowing myself up. Like, that is not a close range weapon. We're good? We're good?
Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zolf's plan worked. We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the calamity. It was Caelandia's master plan to wipe the Ura out.
Again, horrible
But
idea.
that plan backfired, didn't it? If only Zolf knew the whole story. What were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home. The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started. The The memorial may be finished, but our part is far from over. The sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild. The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
Yes, we'll do this one.
One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us. And mother, what a mess it is. A mess like that could only been made by hand. Zolf said the calamity failed, and he's right. The Ura stand as living proof of that.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Just spike them in the face.
At the heart of the calamity was a simple idea. We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to rule it out. We put a lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me. We sought solutions far beyond the city. We traveled near as far as the kid's going right now.
Haha. I will take these. And then
most of our efforts didn't bear fruit.
then we decided that mass murder was the solution.
It came from an Ura, a brilliant young scientist named Ven. Ven worked for the Mansers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer. With his help, the Mansers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnels shut. In a flash, just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone. This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort. But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own. He sabotaged the Mansers' little science project, set it to blow up in their faces. Imagine how Ven must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger. But remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard. Too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front.
Oh Jesus, it's real fast.
It's strange. Feels like I told this part 1,000 times.
Crazy line of dialogue to be saying for someone who's obviously only
First
experienced
things
this
first,
once.
There's someone we figured needed rescuing. Zia. The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move, but we knew ours already. said the wild could never be tamed. If only they could see us now. There's something we had to do before going after that last shard. Well, now it's personal, ain't it?
I see
Personal
the
for him,
cannon.
and it's personal for me. He gets his hands on the care package I sent him.
Yeah.
It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time.
Okay. So it looks like it won't.
The Ura found a way to keep the calamity from spreading through Sultan's Hollow.
The calamity cannon won't auto aim for like structures, but it should auto aim for enemies, right?
They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy.
Maybe, I don't know.
They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together.
Oh, it just... Okay. Does it sort of veer off in its own direction? Ah! Okay. Okay, well...
Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
I'm just gonna go over here real quick.
Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in the bastion.
You say the Ura planted in the back. Well, I guess that's true. Some kind of rocks that you develop, my dude. Arsenics.
They even sick their little rattletail pets on the kid. Those rodents are just a bump in the road.
Oh, there's an enemy right there. That's why.
By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town. Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow. The Ura ain't pulling their punches.
I was mostly hitting myself, but yes, that's true.
Those calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside.
I'm just gonna hit it with a pike. No point in trying to aim.
The Ura keep hanging on to that barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther.
Which makes complete and total sense.
Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid. They underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong. Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it. That makes us different from our people now, don't it? Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over.
I don't know why I thought that was gonna turn out differently than it did.
I really think we just turn around and walk away. Some of them are downright bewildered by what's happening.
Alright, let's think about this. What am I missing? This is fine. Should I blow this up? No, I should blow that up.
Suppose old Zolf should have got to know us better. Maybe I should have trusted him. Told him everything I knew.
Let me hit you, please. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Zolf, the Ura, they have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry.
Oh, I leveled up.
But
Nice.
when this is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge.
Unless we don't turn
As the
back
hour
time.
grows
Ah,
distant,
oops.
the Ura bring out their big guns.
Ooh. Big fragment.
There's nothing standing in his way no more. He sees the Tazzle terminals loom large on the horizon. Way out there on the edge of the world, that's where he finally finds you. But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time. Ain't nothing for this gal to sing about now. Zia, you weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people. You had to see if everything Zolf wrote to you was true. They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back.
Rough. Okay.
Once the kid gets that last shard from Zolf, it'll all be over.
Here we are. It's time to see if I can do this without mouse and keyboard or if I have to switch temporarily.
From Manser Observatory. It was the perfect spot to test something no one's meant to know about. Only trouble was something about the place drove the windbags crazy.
What windbags? You want to tell me what windbags?
If a thing like that takes getting used to, gotta point her in the right direction.
Barely pointing in the right direction. Thank goodness it knows what it's doing now.
Whatever gets in her way is in the world of her, but she ain't the fastest thing.
Yeah, this is a bit easier. This is good. This one left.
Well, that experiment was a rousing success.
Cool. So we've got something wrong, something burnt, and the calamity rockets. That's terrifying. Okay.
If only the Mansers could have seen the kid playing around with their favorite toy. inch of fairy dust, and it's all set.
Immunity to bomb damage? Oh my gosh, please, please, please.
And that's everything. Mother knows he's paid his dues in that forge.
Okay, I wonder if I should get... I'm just gonna... like for funsies. Try and get first place in 3 more proving grounds.
Welcome to Grady Incinerator, home of the hottest wings east of Caelandia. In all seriousness, the incinerator was a dump, and it had a problem with peckers. Blasted things would swoop in and spread trash all around, until we started using fire. We couldn't just torch them all at once. We had to use restraint.
Is there more? I always do this. Are there more?
Any other way to teach those peckers some
No.
respect?
Easy. Doing the dreams next? Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Who knows why we fought so hard?
I mean, after the... I just want to complete the memorial so it looks pretty. But yes, that is very much up next. Just getting, I think, 2 more proving grounds.
Caelandia's armada was a glorious sight, and our ship's mortars were unstoppable. At Boundless Bay, our Navy put those mortars through a rigorous inspection. Had to use squirts to simulate explosive impact on the surface of the sea. Choosing targets with those mortars was one of the trickiest parts. Galleon skippers needed to be patient, needed to fire at just the right times.
How many do I need?
You could almost see the fireworks over Boundless Bay.
Okay, never mind. I've got them all.
Good thing we got to that mortar before the beasts of the wild learned how to use it.
Do I remember? Oh! My game crashed! Okay, let's open that back up. That's pretty funny. Hey, alright. I do not know if I'm doing this quickly enough. If not, that's fine. Yeah, sounds about right. How far am I? I'll do another one. I've definitely done this one before. But I don't remember what setup I used to like button mash quickly. It sure wasn't that one.
To prepare for the wilds, Ceylonia's brushers practice at Camp Dauncey. Had to navigate a maze
do I
of
really want to do
bushes
this?
with nothing but a pike.
I don't know. We'll see.
It's a dangerous test for a dangerous job. Health tonics were off limits at Camp Dauncey. They said they made you weak. The rules said he couldn't use any fancy footwork, just your brains and your pipe. Sometimes the course was brutal.
I recall we just keep going. Well, damn.
Good enough run at Camp Dauncey could get you promoted to captain on the spot.
Okay, that was not nearly as bad as it was the first time. It does help that I remember the kind of route that I used last time.
The wilds ain't so scary now, are they?
Okay, so let's see. We've
Part
got
of the rippling walls floated by, so I caught the kid's old knapsack.
the pipe, the bedroll, the stock pot, and the history books. And I want to double check what the achievements are for this game. I don't think I'm ready to do 10 idle things yet. Oh, there's score attack. And did I not? I guess I didn't complete. Oh, I didn't complete the history books. Okay, so I think that's what I'll do. Oh wait, wait, am I level 10 now? Oh, oh, oh no, oh no, oh no, it's time. Okay. I mean, no, I don't want that one. I'll just take that. Take this. I don't need the fetching fizz. I don't know.
Graver gimlet tastes different the longer you swish it around.
I could do 10 idols.
Stuff.
I can.
Think the gods are gonna help.
Okay, so this was fine because bomb. There's like a tiny bomb that appears after they die. They hurt more. This is the one I don't like. That once they hit me, I'm very slow. That's bad. Foes are just faster. I've been getting used to that. This, whatever. Deflect attacks on a whim, because why the heck not? This one I've been getting used to. Same with that. Same with that. And this Udrig and Lemaine seem like a huge pain. Okay. Well, I do recall that I did have the Galleon Mortar. Let's do that.
A pike and a galleon mortar.
For now,
That's some
just to try it out.
seas.
Yay, memorial's done. Okay. Where are we? So pike. Heck yeah, ignore armor is pretty much mandatory for me. Damage is fine. That's fine. I don't really throw my weapon. Maybe I should. Nah, I shouldn't.
Don't want that thing leaving your hands until you decide it's time.
I like knockback. And that's fine. I'll try this out and then I'll probably scream and cry for help or whatever. And then this guy. Oh, but the Galleon Mortar's slow. Whatever, I'm gonna try it, I don't care. I do not. I'm not doing power shots. Blast Radius is nice. And then I like... Yeah, we'll just go with it, right? Pretty sure it's the history books.
Required reading, I guess.
That I didn't do. Well, whatever. I need to do all of them. Alright. Who knows where? More like who knows why I'm doing this. Yep, there they are. There they... Oh. I didn't realize I was alive. Okay.
Ain't good manners to talk about oneself. Not that we need manners anymore.
Oh. Oh no. Why are they like this? I hit him! Wait, I might be good at the game.
I ain't much for worldly
Oh,
things.
I'm so not.
For all
Oh
these
no.
years, I've held on to a stash of old books from when I was young.
It's the most difficult one. Ugh. Yeah, no, I don't think I am. Oof. Oh no. Forgot I can block. I probably need to... Excuse me, let me hit you. Let me... There we go, jeez. Rough. Oh, should I have healed? I don't know.
There's one old book in particular I still like to read from time to time. It covers the important things, in a manner of speaking.
Ooh! Oh my gosh. Okay, this is... Please leave. I might switch. I don't think I want to like do all the retries of this and then find out I die anyways. Oh my gosh.
Here we go. A is for Kobe, the goddess of oath and abandon.
A is for I don't like this. Okay.
B is for Breaker. He's faster than a fork of lightning, and his aim is always true.
B is
He'd
for
lose lead sprinting.
bad time. That's what B is for.
C is for core. A perfect bit of stone found deep underground. It makes the city shine day and night.
C is for
Can't do.
cannot do this. If you're gonna stay there, I will let you stay there, my dude.
D is for dread rum. A potent spirit brewed from a foul-smelling plant that grows in the wilds. One taste will sharpen your senses.
Oh, excuse me. No, no, we're good. I don't know, we're good. I'll do the other ones first! Yeah, no, thank you. I think though, if we're gonna do one of the earlier ones, it would make sense that, I don't know. I don't know why I like the finger repeater,
With pike and repeater in hand,
even though I'm pretty sure it's like a
land
kind of
straight
low
from the
damage
wilds.
weapon. But I'll try it out. Okay. Quick firing rate. Yeah, whatever. This. Pipe!
Kid takes another drag, goes out like a light.
Oh yes, the music too. Haven't
There's
completed
something
the
you should know
Stranger Stream
about
at
the
all.
kid, but let me take it from the top.
Nope, I have not. I got like halfway through. But I think I also had some idols on. I probably could beat it now if I didn't have idols activated. But that's not what I'm doing today. Whoa, excuse me. Oh my gosh. Okay.
The
Okay.
past catches up with the kid. Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started.
Should I heal? That's a good question. I will heal. That was very low HP. It's not too bad. The Fang Repeater. It's just not like super great.
Fair to say he's led a hard life. Supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie.
Might be good to practice. Yeah. I'll have to try the Stranger Stream with fewer idols at first. I did want to try this one though, because I have played this specific one a few times. Apparently not that I remember how these enemies work, but hey.
He never knew he was a man, but he had his mama to take care of.
Of course I'll run into the...
Pure white hair like his.
How would you blow up?
Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there. School ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money.
I remember a few things.
Thanks to folks like the kid, the walls kept Caelandia safe from whatever's out there. The elements, the Ura, you name it.
What?
Once the kid done his time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too.
Actually, Brusher Pike, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Or not Brusher's Pike. I mean, yes, Brusher's Pike. Great. Oh, that was stupid. Hi, can I, thank you. Okay. We're not doing it? Just not. Okay, I clearly do not know how to use that special. So I should practice that. Please die, thank you.
The city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either.
No. What? You're kidding me? That's not cool. Whoa. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Ow.
What was I saying?
Ooh.
Anyway, so what'd the kid do? Why, he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
In the history of Caelandia,
fell through the bushes.
nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the walls.
Need to time that better. Did definitely need to time that To break.
Wait, where was I?
I don't know.
In time, the kid earned good standing with the marshals.
You were at the part where I was getting trashed. 8. Slow back away. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh!
Mass don't matter for nothing now.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Cool. Let me take a look at my equipment. Do we think... Okay, well definitely this... How use? Do I hold it? Oh god, I kinda want that one. I'll keep the finger repeater for one more time. And then I'll take a short break and see where we go from there.
Third time's a charm, right?
Incorrect.
Wrong.
Third time is not the charm. Third time is very much not the charm.
Ever tell you how the kid got himself wrapped up in this mess to begin with?
Yeah, you've told me a few times. Don't worry about it, dude. Oh my gosh, get me out, out. Wow, okay.
The past catches up with the kid.
Poorly.
Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started. Fair to say he's led a hard life. Supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie.
Like that.
He never knew his old man, but he had his mama to take care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his.
That did not work the way I thought it would. Let's try that again. There we go. Better, but still bad. Okay. How did I do this last time? Incredible.
What was I saying? Anyway,
Incredible.
having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up. But he learned to hold his
Do I
own
need a
up.
better special? I need a way to get them away from me. Because it's not bad, but it's when there's so many small enemies next to you that, you know, each of them hurt you and make you slow, and it's annoying.
School ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money.
Okay.
Wait, where was I?
I blocked that. Can't tell me I didn't. Let go.
Thanks to folks like the kid, the walls kept Ceylondia safe from whatever's out there. The elements, the Ura, you name it.
Wow.
Once the kid done his time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too.
Nope, how do I place it?
Past don't matter for nothing
Dang.
now.
Dang, okay. Let me take a quick break and then I'll be back and I'll think about this. I might look stuff up. Okay. Yeah. Nice streamer. Okay. I'm back. Let's see. Okay. First of all, I'm going to take down a few of the idols, but I think only the ones that make them hit me more, because I want to have practice with like them hurting me on physical contact and all of that. Post-induced sloth. I want to have the hard ones on just for practice, which sucks, but whatever. And then I guess this one I'll turn off. Foes cause harm on physical contact. Definitely need to keep that one. I guess I'll keep this. Foes gain resilience. Induce sloth and yeah, okay. Okay, so I'll try that, and then the next thing I want to look at is the distillery. Hardy Punch is good. This is great. I don't know if I need this. Put that at 10 max health, which is kind of useless, but whatever. This is nice. Gain some health. Oh, that's at least okay. Probably want the Graver Gimlet. Lifeline's decent. So these two are decent. Nice. Okay. See, I just don't feel like I'm at full health like ever, so I don't know if I need this. And then this seems interesting, but I don't know how effective it'll be. I'd actually use this instead. So, like, I'm not doing that. Am I doing this? I don't think so. Automatically retaliate when injured. Okay, well, I don't necessarily need the plus 10 max health. I'm curious about the Leeche, but I'm also very, very scared of it. Yes, please comment. Give me your suggestions or recommendations or anything.
Wine's so rich, they say it's brought men back from the brink for one last taste.
Leechade. I'll try the Leechade out. I did not put it on, I believe. Let's see how it goes. And then for the secondary weapon, I was trying to see if like having a early game weapon for the early game trial was a smart idea. I'm not sure about that. But I feel like bow's a little bit too slow. I'm so bad with the dueling pistols. This is the knockback enemies. I might try this, at least for the little dudes.
Bag yourself a musket and a pike.
Just trying stuff out. Greater knockback is good. Knockback. 2 shots on, yeah, sure, why not? I'm just making sure I have a special. I do. Ah! We'll try it.
Alright, no more asking about that smoking pipe. Deal? The past. Only good thing ever come out of the past is history.
Okay. Oh! That's not bad. That's not bad. That is not bad. Okay. Alright. Oh, shit. I might be onto something.
The past catches up with a kid. Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started.
You know, this is... Okay, well, if I can hit anything, it's not bad for keeping me at full health Leech Aid, which would be good for that crit, that 10% crit drink.
Fair to
If I
say he's
need
led
it.
a hard life. Supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie.
Okay, bolts. Give me a one piece. Oh, the knockback on the scrap musket is extremely nice when I can hit with it. You didn't see
He
that.
never knew his old man, but he had his mama to take care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his.
Okay, come on.
Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there.
Carbine. For the first 2 dreams, but mortar is superior. Okay. Trying to remember. I guess, yeah, mortar.
School
Mortar's not
ain't
bad.
working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money. Thanks to folks like the kid, the walls kept Ceylondia safe from whatever's out there. The elements, the Ura, you name it. Once the kid done his time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too.
Yeah, I'm super okay with scrap musket, if only for the knockback capability. But I'll have to try the other ranged weapons. It's me. I fell. I fall. Not good. Alright, please go. Thank you.
The city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either.
Okay, these guys hate me. That would have killed me probably with all 10. Oh my gosh, okay, yeah, I need to do this out. Boy. Oh! Thank you.
So what'd the kid do? Why, he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years.
Give me space!
In the history of Caelandia, nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the walls.
Oh, you just ran right into that, huh?
Out there, a kid learned to fend for himself. Learn to build. Learn to break. In time, the kid earned good standing with the marshals. They trusted him to scout out farther than anybody.
Gosh, there's another one. That's why. Seems like Vermouth really. Okay. Just a little bit.
One night, on one of his expeditions, the ground beneath him shuddered, cracked, and split apart.
Yeah.
He saw nothing where the world used to be. The calamity happened just like that.
Ah. Okay, so apparently I'm not very good at countering these. Though I did it so many times in the bullet.
All the kid had to work with was his hammer and the clothes on his back. twisted streets, he ran with nothing but the city crest and an old stranger's voice to guide him.
This seems like a good spot for that, even though it's too much. That's cool. Don't know how much tanking the damage is viable with 10, but it was okay here.
And no one else.
Don't like this anymore, please. Out, 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 out. Don't like this. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Please just get one down. Yeah, that would have killed me.
But then, all they got was more thankless work from a man who ain't even asked his name. Sure, I may be the one who dreamt up the walls and the bastion, but the kid made them real, not me.
Cow! Oh my gosh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Maybe I'll just stab you with it. Should be good.
I'd like to say I'll never forget him, or what he's doing, what he's done. I surely would.
Yay! Okay. A single mortar shell would have killed them all. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, I think mortar does kind of fulfill the purpose of, what is it? Like, crowd control? So I tried the scrap musket because I really just wanted enemies away from me. The carbine... Okay. I think not too bad if you speed it up a lot. I will try the, mortar though, because that is, like, certified. We'll try this. And then just to make sure... Why not? Do I have all 10? Did I do that? I'm dead. Okay. We go. Yeah, musket's really good for those squirts, and then like.
Ever tell you how the kid got himself wrapped up in this mess to begin with?
Oh, okay. That makes sense for the carbine. Yeah, that's definitely something I can try out as well. I do see Pike as being maybe more okay, chill. Eventually useful in like I've just lost my train of thought. Things were happening.
Rest since all this started.
Pike's more useful for like the armored enemies. At least the armored version of the Pike. Excuse me. Get hit. Get destroyed. Okay, yeah, no, that's a lot faster. That's a lot faster.
Supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie.
And the Leech Aid is doing wonders for me. I was hoping I could be cool and like block this properly, but I guess not.
He never knew his old man, but he had his mama to take care of.
Thank you, Mama.
Frail thing with pure white hair like
I'm sorry you died so quickly. It's not fair. Okay, so bomb, right? And then the bomb goes in the wrong direction. Oh my gosh, there's more. No, I need to get this. There we go. What? No, you out.
Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there.
Okay, that was pretty good though. So that was pretty good.
On the rippling walls, make his mama some money. Thanks to folks like the kid, the walls kept Ceylondia safe from whatever's out there. The elements, the Ura, you name it.
Nope, don't think that was what I wanted to do.
Once a kid done
I can't believe that scumbag just like ran off. It's like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'll be out of here soon. Okay. So what I hear we could do is, well, try the scumbag. Ah! Okay. What are we doing here?
The city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either. So what'd the kid do? Why, he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years.
yeah, I could see how carbine could be quicker than the mortar.
In the history of Caelandia, nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the walls.
Whoa. Forgot you did that.
Out there, kid learned to fend for himself. Learn to build. Learn to break. In time, the kid
Gotta love when the Graver
marshals. They trusted him.
Giblet, whatever. Giblet, I don't think it's Giblet. Graver, whatever. Procs right at the end of a wave. Really helpful. Okay, no, no, out, 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 out. Panic. Hey! You're not allowed to be here. No one else?
One night, on one of his expeditions, the ground beneath him shuddered, cracked, and split apart.
See you getting bigger. Don't do that.
He saw nothing where the world used to be. The calamity happened just like that.
Hi, don't appreciate you. Thank you. Bye. Oh, hi. Excuse me. Anyone else? Who's here? Oh, it's you. Oh, you got me.
All the kid had to work with was his hammer and the clothes on his back.
What? Why are these guys just running off? Like, you can fight me. You're allowed. Ooh. Oh, the green ones hate... That's right, I forgot the green ones hate me. And they're like, no, I'm good. Okay, that makes sense.
Through twisted streets, he ran with nothing but the city crest and an old stranger's voice to guide him.
Ah! I need to stop doing that particular movement. So I do know that the health regens if I don't bonk them every few seconds. So I don't know. I guess we'll try and focus this over. Ah, there's no floor. Here we go.
Well, he finally arrived at Caelandia's vaunted safe haven. He and no one else.
Oh my gosh, ow! Ow! Leave! Leave!
What was I saying? Anyway,
I got trapped. I was not allowed to move. I was trying.
But then, all they got was more thankless work.
Ah!
A man who ain't even asked his name.
I fall a lot. It is mildly embarrassing. Okay. I like enemies when they're in the box.
Sure, I may be the one who dreamt up the walls and the bastion, but the kid made them real, not me.
Would you like to be visible again? Yeah. Yeah.
I say I'll never forget him, or what he's doing, what he's done. I surely would.
Alright, let me catch up on chat. Carbine. In the end, not that dangerous. True. They're scared I'm too powerful. It's true! The big boy randomly shows up and the little dude is just like, I'm terrified. I'm going to die now. And that is them and that is me. And we both do that. Okay. We did it! I'll try the carbine. I'll do it. I won't. It won't guarantee results, but I will guarantee an attempt. I will not guarantee that I remember where it is.
Sometimes a brusher's pike just ain't enough. That's what the carbine's for.
What am I doing? Reload,
It's no longer a weapon, it's a precision instrument. That's the way to make every shot count.
Bullets ignore armor. Trying to think about damage versus... I don't think I need, like...
Even the army never issued carbines in such fine shape.
I'll take a pike tip. Huh. It better be sharp. Like the... Okay, no, that was such a bad pun. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Get rid of knockback. Is that on the pike? It is. That makes sense. Okay. At least for the close-up stuff. And then... I feel like I want to keep knockback on the, like, the ranged weapon, but I don't know if I need that. For the... Because I don't know if, like, aiming speed is... Reload speed definitely is, but I don't know if aiming speed is, like... worth... I don't know what my priorities are. I think that's the lesson I've learned. I'll, do I have reload? And then I do have damage. If I did, it would be, I could have more damage. Aim speed. Yeah, I guess I'm not entirely sure, like... I mean, aim speed is really nice for the carbine. I'll switch that. I'll try just having, like, 1 damage on... and then see if I realize I just don't need it. Okay.
It's hard to sleep easy these days, what with everything that's happened.
First one is movement speed while aiming. Oh, it's movement speed while aiming? Okay. That, you know what? That is not what I thought it was. Also, my game crashed again. Let's see if there's something I can do. Maybe... The game crashing is definitely on me. Yeah. Speed while aiming. Yeah, okay, you know what? I do like movement. I did try putting my laptop on a hard surface, so... You know, like the thing that you're supposed to do with computers. That should be... I'll be surprised if it crashes again, but whatever. What am I doing? What am I doing? Where's the carbine? Here's the carbine. Okay. Yeah, so then I'll keep just like 1 damage for funsies.
Could use a little shut-eye, I suppose.
Or the game is saying, wow, I'm scared of this too. I'm gonna crash out.
The calamity took everything from us. Might be it took even more from Zolf.
Zolf is traumatized in this game. Oh, that's not a good start. That's not a good start. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is a later... This is... Okay. Do I have the right weapons for this? We'll see. Probably good. Oh my gosh, I might not.
They
Okay.
met on the worst day of Zolf's life. There in the Hanging Gardens, he aimed to throw it all away.
What if I kept my... No, what if I actually opened up to them? And stabbed. These guys are freaking out. Get used to the weapons. Oh my gosh. I feel like I want to do Zia's with this setup. Let me see after I... Oh my gosh, why are there so many dudes? I'm just not killing any of them, aren't I? And then they're regenerating health.
It's all right.
Yeah, no, this is not, I'll do Zia's. I think hers is
He's
the cooking
just about
one, right?
ready to make his way to the Tassel terminals and get this over with.
Oh, he's not ready to make his way to the Tazal
He wolfs down
terminals.
too much too fast. And it
He's
all goes to
gonna,
his head.
he's gonna like chug soup, go to sleep, chug soup, read like 26
I've said a
books,
lot about the kid.
chug
But he ain't
soup.
the only one wrapped up in all this.
He's already smoked like 10 times.
What's he thinking? Well, let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it once.
Okay. Well, I didn't need to. Ah! Okay.
Once there was a normal Ura girl, but she wasn't born in the Tazzle terminals like the rest of her people.
Spear's good for those guys.
Her folks were orphaned in the war, taken in and raised inside the city, on condition they would never return to the terminals.
18. Ah! Woo! Oh my gosh. Wow.
Lost my train of thought.
The birds! I'm gonna have to learn.
Ura refugees who came into the city had to stay for life. It was a way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out.
I'm being hit. I'm not blocking like I think I am.
The mama passed away from birthing complications, leaving the girl trapped inside that city with no one but her father. Father was sharper than a brusher's pike, so he got a job working for the city's mancers. His daughter barely saw him.
Please come over here. Thank you.
Her father told her nothing of her Ura heritage. He told her nothing of the mancers. It's for your own good, he said.
Ah!
She took to studying the arts, learned more through music than history books, gained a knack for strings and songs.
Stupid birds. I'm curious if I can, counter them.
Well, I digress.
Oh no, game's stuttering? Okay, let's double check. Ooh, also. Hold on. Okay, we'll see how that. I'm fine with everything except the birds. So I think that's just a matter of practice. Stay put.
What's he thinking? Well, let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it once. Once there was a normal Ura girl, but she wasn't born in the Tassel terminals like the rest of her people. She was from Celandia. Her folks were orphaned in the war, taken in and raised inside the city, on condition they would never return to the terminals. Ura refugees who came into the city had to stay for life. It was a way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out. The mama passed away from birthing complications, leaving the girl trapped inside that city with no one but her father.
Okay, yeah, the leech aid is incredibly solid here.
Her father was sharper than a brusher's pike, so he got a job working for the city's mancers. His daughter barely saw him. Her father told her nothing of her Ura heritage. He told her nothing of the mancers. It's for your own good, he said. She took to studying the arts, learned more through music than history books, gained a knack for strings and songs. At first, she tried to be like other girls, but her classmates spread word that her father was an Ura trader, selling out the city.
Ooh, the Fang Repeater, okay. Yeah, it's unfortunate, because I feel like the setup's really good, just not for the birds. Like, that's the only thing. So maybe I'll be fine? Maybe I'll be fine? No? There's not too many more birds?
Stood up for her,
I
so
say,
he let her to believe. He knew much of her
sadly,
heritage,
knowing that's probably not
and she
true.
grew fond of him.
Scared of you. I'm scared. There we go.
The young man convinced her to take him to a family den to meet her father. Spoke of how he wanted to meet a man from the terminals.
Where are the birds? Where are the birds? No, not the birds, not birds. I'm going.
Lost my train of thought
Fair.
When the young man greeted her father in the Ura's native language, her father flew into a fit of rage and threw them out. The young man never told her that the Ura's native language is not to be used by foreigners. To do so is a terrible insult. Well,
Wow. Birds. Okay. Bellows. Musket. Repeater. I want to try switching out the pike for the bellows just because of the birds. And I think it'll also help with the green guys, the little green spiky boys. Frame split wider.
On the
Don't care about the
inside,
lasting
a fire
burn.
bellows ain't nothing like its more
This is
popular
fine.
air-spitting cousin.
I'm okay with that. It's more of a close range.
Just can't get enough of that good home cooking.
Pike plus
can you?
bellows? True, okay, fine.
We've all got stories worth telling. Kid ain't the only
I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping that this game isn't too hard, that I could go in with multiple weapon sets and still
What's he
win.
thinking? Now, let me see if I got this
That's all I
straight.
want.
I only heard it once.
Ah! Excuse me. Excuse me! Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's super fair. Wow.
Once there was a normal Ura girl.
Great
but she wasn't
start.
born in the tassel
Great
turban
start.
like the rest of her people. She was from Ceylondia.
Wait, did I keep the pike? Actually, wait. Oh, I did keep the pike.
Her folks were orphans.
I did keep the pike. There we go. Okay, well, there it is. I think I just
And they would never return.
did not use my brain, which... Fair. Oh...
Train of thought there.
This, I might have to practice on this. Or I could just run my head against a wall. Yeah?
Ura refugees who came into the city had to stay for life. It was a way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out.
Ah! Excuse me, excuse me. Okay, so it does limit my long range a bit. I mean, I could just sit here. I could just sit here. Riveting gameplay. It just... extraordinary. Oh, rude. Okay. Wow. Incredibly rude.
The mama
That took
passed
way
away
too long.
from birthing complications, leaving the girl trapped inside that city with no one but her father. father was sharper than a brusher's pike, so he got a job working for the city's mancers. His daughter barely saw him. Her father told her nothing of her Ura heritage. He told her nothing of the mancers. It's for your own good, he said. She took to studying the arts, learned more through music than history books.
I've heard that one before.
Strings and songs.
Alright, birds. Come on. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Come on. What?
Well, I digress.
Okay. What I would like to do is switch my special because it is not serving me, but also, ouch. Ouch. Just gonna do that. Yeah, no, it's okay. Pike and fire. Good stuff.
Nothing like a quick nap after a hearty meal.
I might pivot to
Knocks him into
like a
an uneasy
ranged
sleep.
homing weapon, because the birds, apparently I'm just not good.
What's he thinking? Let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it once.
He's thinking that the birds suck. That's what he's thinking. Oh my gosh. He's also thinking that he's...
Once there was a normal Ura girl, but she wasn't born in the Tassel terminals like the rest of her people. She was from Calamity.
Whoa. Okay, I'm just gonna...
Her folks were orphaned in the war, taken in and raised inside the city, on condition they would never return to the terminals. Lost my train of thought there. Ura refugees.
Okay,
came
the
to
birds are not
city
dying
and
quickly
stayed
enough to fire.
alive. It was a way.
I could... No, I'm just going to, I'm gonna try... Let's see, Fang Repeater definitely has homing. Mortar's too slow for birds, because they hate me. I'm so bad with the pistols. This is how we're gonna do it. This is, let's try that. Burbs. The burbs! So, I mean, I definitely want... I don't know what I'm doing here. I just want damage. Let's reload. I'm fine. I'm fine with that.
Hungry for more, huh? Well, alright.
The kid eats a lot of soup. The kid is just chugging.
We've all got stories worth telling. Kid ain't the only one. What's he thinking?
Yeah.
Well, let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it once.
No. Oh! Dumb. Okay. Only for birds. Only
Once
for
there
birds.
was a normal Ura girl, but she wasn't born in the tassel terminals like the rest of her people. She was from Calamity.
Ah! Went way too
Folks
close
were
to that.
orphaned in the war, taken in and raised inside the city, on condition they would never return to the terminals. Lost my train of thought there. Ura refugees who came into the city had to stay for life. It was a way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out.
This might be my last attempt for now. I can see myself wanting to take a break.
Passed away from birthing complications, leaving the girl
BRB?
trapped inside that city with no one but her father. Father was sharper than a brusher's pike, so he got a job working for the city's mancers. His daughter barely saw him.
Get me out. Okay. You, I don't mind.
Father told her nothing of her Ura heritage. He told her nothing of the Mansers. It's for your own good, he said. She took to studying the arts, learned more through music than history books, gained a knack for strings and songs.
Dang, okay. One more time. One more time, and then I will call it quits for the day.
But he ain't the only one wrapped up in all this.
I'm locked in. I will not roll off the platform at the very beginning of the trial.
What's he thinking? Well, let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it once. Once there was a normal girl, but she wasn't born in the tassel terminals like the rest of her people. She was from Caelandia.
Wrong weapon.
Her folks were orphaned in the war, taken in and raised inside the city, on condition they would never return to the terminals.
Alright, that is a good use of that.
Refugees who came into the city had to stay for life. It was a way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out.
back.
inside that
Awesome.
city with no one but a
This will be my last attempt. I am locking in, but if not, then I probably should use a break, or I could use a break.
father was sharper than a brusher's pike, so he got a job working for the city's mancers. His daughter barely saw him.
Back up here. Just take these from a distance.
Her father told her nothing of her Ura heritage. He told her nothing of the mancers. It's for your own good, he said.
Okay.
She took to studying the arts, learned more through music than history books, gained a knack for strings and songs. At first, she tried to be like other girls, but her classmates spread word that her father was an Ura trader, selling out the city. One young man stood up for her, or so he led her to believe. He knew much of her heritage, and she grew fond of him. The young man
Nice.
convinced her to take him to her family den to meet her father. Spoke of how he wanted to meet a man from the terminals.
Didn't need to do that, but whatever.
When the young man greeted her father in the Ura's native language, her father flew into a fit of rage and threw them out.
I can see for this one having more black tonics. These are really the best ways for me to get rid of the birds. Oh my gosh.
The young man never told her that the Ura's native language is not to be used by foreigners. To do so is a terrible insult. Lost my train of thought there. Well,
Okay. Okay. Ugh. I think for next time I will equip just for the birds. Black rye.
Doomshine's a bit of an acquired taste, like a mouthful of horseradish.
And I think with that, I will call it. Um, let's see. 4. Yeah. And okay, so I did the thing that I wanted to do, which was get the Calamity Cannon Proving Ground done. I got a trial with all 10, and then I'm working on the other ones. So yeah, okay, yeah, thank you for the stream, thank you for coming. I'm getting there. Maybe we'll see if I struggle too much. Yeah. It seems doable, I think. It seems doable, so I'll struggle with it some more. But in the future, I do not know. I might have another Minesweeper stream because I think it's really funny, but and I also revamped my stream layout for the Minesweeper. But otherwise, yeah, we'll see. I'll definitely come back to this game soon, but I don't know when. And with that, yeah, that's it for me. See you at some point. Hopefully I can stream again soon. I'm not sure when, but it should happen at some point. Thank you. Bye. I will end stream. Yeah? Somebody really wanna raid? I guess not. Okay, bye.